How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Muv-Luv Monday. Welcome back to our little date with Yuuhi. Now, I get the feeling she pretty much had to, like, I'm guessing had to, like, tie Maya down to let this happen. But we're having our New Year's Eve day and the preparation for New Year's celebrations alone with Yuuhi. We're actually going to go shopping. We've been sent on a quest to go get Maderins. So, yeah, you know something's going to go down here. But, yeah, we're just out kind of having a stroll. So this is something she's never done before. So, you know, it should be enjoyable and fun. And just all things great and awesome. And I have no clue what to expect here at all. Like, every day in this game has been a joy and a pleasure. But I've never seen any of it coming. So, we're back from the island. But that's okay. Although, someone broke into the house recently. And, like, they had a big dramatic 24-esque, again, entrance. Where the countdown timer seemed to have gone down. I don't know. It was kind of odd. It did, I guess the last detected did 2.4. That could be the 2nd of April, or if it's like US version, it'd be February 4th. I don't know. I really have no idea how this is all going to play out exactly, or how much longer this game goes on for. But I'm not complaining. So let's just jump back into it, into our shopping date with Yuuhi, and see how she enjoys kind of doing things the normal way. Alright. Okay, here we are. Beyond this point, we'll be walking straight toward into a war zone. It's even worse when you actually get into the stores. Prepare to bump elbows with a bunch of moms all scrambling to get the latest few ingredients for their New Year's recipes. Sheer willpower. Oops, I just I don't know if that was quite in the shot or not, but definitely was not supposed to be, so. Well, because they aren't trying to mess around with making multiple trips, but I know what you mean. Every year it amazes me. Having to actually explain it to someone like this only makes me respect these hardworking women all the more. Though it's kind of making me understand why some people might not want to come home for the New Year's. Alright, so just to reiterate, once we get inside, there's a very real chance we could get separated, so be very careful. If that happens, don't panic or anything. Just move off to the side and call me on your cell. Good thing Maya-san lent me one for this exact purpose. Good. Alright, cool. Let's go buy some Maderins, baby. Oh yeah, those are Maderins, alright. That's a serious supply right there. I remember Sumika saying her family buys them in bulk with boxes like that too. Said they go through them in less than a week. Which I can understand, honestly. Once you start eating Maderins, it's hard to stop. And knowing Sumika, she probably eats 5 or 6 at a time without even realizing it. Maderins are great, though I don't know if I could actually eat that many in one sitting. Even if I was really well, maybe if I was super hungry. Ooh, you know what? Actually, maybe I could if they were chilled. Like you were storing them in a garage that stays relatively cool, or even if you popped them in the fridge. Ooh, okay, I could be sold on that. But just like growing up, we usually ended up having a lot of like fruit, like mandarins, oranges, and apples would usually be like on the table for easy access, and like they didn't have to be refrigerated, so they didn't need to take up space in the fridge. But I could get behind refrigerated ones. But apparently, it's not just Kagami household. It's not just a Kagami household thing. Must be a lot of people who buy them that way. Ideally, yes, but we probably don't need to like limit ourselves to that because those might be hard to get. If you think we need that many, sure. But you really think we can eat all those Maderins, though? You've got to go back home with your you've got to go back home to your parents tomorrow, don't you? I mean, she's not wrong. Again, it's kind of a thing like grab whatever happens to come by. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Let's go do that then. Come on. What's up? Takeru, you forget that these girls take you literally. Sure, go for it. This is your shopping trip, not mine. Oh, whoa, what the heck? This is incredible. What is this power I'm feeling? Wait, does this mean I finally awakened to the Force? I'm a Jedi? No, it's not that. Yuuhi's doing this. Our mental concentration or whatever. It's shifting the very air around us. She's gonna make this too easy. She's a force to be reckoned. This power level's even greater than mine. You can see these old ladies, just like almost like Dragon Ball Z, like pull out like the visors. Like, where's the source of power?
来たなプレッシャー。
お待たせいたしました。さあ、参りましょう。
All the grannies are on edge. Yeah, okay. Somebody might just die here today. Yui's up for blood. I can feel it. Huh? Wah!
あら、タケル様？何ですか？もうはぐれたというのですか？
Yeah.
行ったそばからタケル様ったら。
Oh no, though. Sudden attack out of nowhere? It's that dude, isn't it? Were we thrown into a van?
タケル様、遅いですね。
Okay, comment. Middle idiot right here. That's a mood, and I am feeling it. Oh my gosh. Why does my internal soul look like that?
お腹すいたね。
I don't think I'm hungry.
もうすぐ紅白始まっちゃいますよ。
Yeah, this isn't good.
これあなたたち。でもタケルちゃん、本当一体どこに行っちゃったんだろう。
はぐれたきりこんな時間まで連絡がないというのは奇妙だな。
電話は通じず、GPS 反応もありません。屋内、もしくは地下に長時間滞在されているか。いよいよこれは、タケル様の身に何かがあったと考えるべきかもしれません。
Wait, how long has it been?
いかにタケル様といえども、このような状況で音沙汰ないということは考えづらいのですが。それはそうだけど、何かって何？わかりません。この時期、携帯電話を持たせただけで安心してしまうとは、戦慮に過ぎましたね。
Well, I mean, I kind of agree with that statement this time around because, like, we've seen an aggravated, break into his home when he wasn't there. And you said you tripled the guard and everything. So where were they? Like, shouldn't somebody like Mana been available to like witness that? Or were they literally trying to leave the two of them alone? And that does seem a bit irresponsible considering everything that's been going on. And just out of character a bit. It's a little odd.
私の落ち度です。お詫びのしようもございません。いえ、これは私の責任です。私がマナさんにそうお願いしたのですから。そんなことないよ。ね。はい。それに、今は自分を責めている時じゃないと思います。
That's the right attitude.
そうだな。つくよみ、頼むぞ。は、
直ちに。あら、公衆電話からですね。そのような場所から電話をかけてくるもので、ユウヒ様の番号をご存知の方といえば。
That's a good option.
白金さんですか。ああ、タケルちゃん、きっとつくよみさんから借りた携帯電話、壊したとかなくしたとかしたんだよ。
Now, while
そ
that
れで
does
都合悪くて。
while that does sound like him, I'm guessing that's not going to be that simple.
まさかそのような。
そうですよ。
Answer the phone!
もしもし。そなた何者ですか？
姉上。
タケル様を預かっている？それは、そなたがタケル様を誘拐したということですか？
Record this phone!
そなたの要求は、電子レンジ？白金家のキッチンにある電子レンジ。それが目的なのですか？
What? What's with the microwave? We're not in Steins Gate. That microwave's a microwave, right?
それがタケル様のお命と釣り合うというのは、甚だ理解に苦しみますが、その程度の要求。
姉上、どうしました？
切れました。しかし、ほどなく到着するでしょうから、話の続きはその時にいたしましょう。
First thing first, we need to examine the microwave. We need to know what the heck is with it that they might want.
どういうこと？
電話の主を捕まえたということだ。
Wait, what? How?
もう、ですか？
そなたたちどうした？
Oh no. Did you guys do something? What?
でもよ。 お待たせいたしました。
ご苦労様。残りの方は、
マヤがすでに。
わかり
Okay.
ました。では皆さん、お話の続きをしに参りましょうか。
What even just happened?
私たちが行ってもいいですか？
大丈夫だと思いますよ。とうとう尻尾を出しましたね。
Okay. What?
冒険共有。
Oh. Yes. It's about time we figure out what's been going on.
そして、テスレフ共有。
It's interesting that they got captured. That they the ones that have captured them, but it's about time we figured this out.
ピアティフ共有。
どういうこと？
このお三方は、交換留学制度で白領ヒイラギに赴任された教諭ではないのです。
Yeah.
冒険教諭は、アメリカ国防情報局に属するお方。そして、テスレフ教諭はアメリカ中央情報局。
So defense, CIA, and maybe the UN?
ピアティフ教諭の所属は、ロシア対外情報庁。
The Russian Foreign Intelligence Service.
ありていに言えば、諜報員ということになります。
It's interesting though because they all are super familiar with each other, and you think that the defense and the CIA would actually be coordinating.
諜報員って、スパイのことだよね。
Sad but true.
はい。
やはり知っていたか。
はい。
いつからです？
Of course, she probably knew like pretty quickly.
初めてお会いした時にはすでに。
Oh, of course she did. Yuuhi is always on top of it.
そう。じゃあ、私たちは泳がされてたってわけね。
I wouldn't say roaming free.
はい。
その訳を聞かせてもらえるかな？
はい。皆さんの目的が今一つ不明瞭だったからです。
It's a risk, but not too much of a risk if you really are prepared. So it seems like she really did the right call because now we kind of learn or can glean maybe what their motives are. Microwave, though, what's with that?
私たちは立場上、様々な組織の調査対象となるが、これほどあからさまでありながら、目的が不明瞭だったことは初めてだ。
Interesting.
あからさま。なるほど。あなたたちからすれば、そうかもしれないわね。
So like, ouch, that's personal.
いえ、私たちだけではありません。光月教諭も、うすうすお気づきになっていたようですよ。もっとも、あの方は別格ですけれど。
Yeah, she is. In fact, yeah. She's not directly involved, but she's also involved. You know she is.
お褒めに預かり光栄ね。
Yep.
光月、光月教授、何故ここに？
She's here representing herself.
すみません。お邪魔してます。
神宮寺教授まで。
テスレフ様、ピアティフ様と一緒におられまして、おため申し上げたのですが、同行すると強行に。だって、いよいよ始まったわけじゃない？紅白見てみかん食べてつまんない男の話してるよりずーっと面白いわ。
I don't know though. That also still sounds really fun. But yeah, I can see why this is a little precedent.
一方的に男の話をしてたのはあんたじゃない。誤解を招くようなこと言わないでよ。あんたが来年こそ男をゲットする可能性を私が語ってただけじゃない。
Yeah, right.
じゃあ、光月先生が何かといえばピアティフ先生たちと一緒にいたのは。ええ、そういうこと。何が目的かは知らないけど、Mitsurugiのこと嗅ぎ回ってるみたいだったしね。
I mean, it wasn't really all that subtle if you think about it.
ちょっとそれっぽいことを匂わせてからかうと、面白いぐらいに食いついてくるんだもん。これは普通じゃないって思うわよ。
Oh, Yuko Sensei, that's just cruel but brilliant.
確かに、なりふり構わずという動きではあったな。
Yeah, that's really odd.
その通りよ。命令で来てみたのはいいけど、 わからないことだらけで。
Why? Like, why would they send you so unprepared?
ところでマヤさん、役者が一人不足しているようですが。
Mm-hmm.
私のことかね。
Hey!
学園長先生まで。
無論調査済みのこととは思うが、私はインド政府研究分析局から派遣されたパウル・ラダビノッドである。
What's really ironic, though, is that you might have just told them that if they didn't know.
悪いがこれ以上のことは言えん。それが諜報員というものだ。
Okay.
では皆様お揃いになったところで、この件、どなたがご説明してくださるのですか？
Right. Okay, well, we could subject you to the idiots, just staying in a room with them for a couple days. I'm sure that'll break you. Maya cooking. There we go. We'll just force feed them her cooking until they talk.
私たちの周りを嗅ぎ回っていた目的は何ですか？
Oh,
タケル様を
ironically,
誘拐したのは何者ですか？
the abductor might have been the other guy.
誘拐したのは何者って？
ウォーケン教諭。いや、この者は真犯人の手口を知り、それに乗じて同じ手で先に目的を達しようとしただけだ。
Ah, that's clever.
私どものエシュロン2や統合監視システムにたびたび干渉し、一時的であれ無力化していたのはこの者たちの背後にある組織です。
Right.
利害の一致から裏に表に協力し合い、最後にかすめ取ろうという算段だったのであろう。
ですが、公衆電話などを使うとは、私どものシステムを無効化していると信じきっていらしたようですわね。
タケルの誘拐を陰でお膳立てし、成功に導いたのもそなたたちの組織であろうな。つまり、ここにいる者たちと犯人の目的は同じであり、誘拐犯が何者かも全て知っているということだ。
It's just so quiet.
ともすればタケル様のお命に関わる問題です。悠長に構えている時間はありません。
Oh, yeah. What's she gonna do?
職務に忠実なのはご立派です。諜報員とは核あるべきでしょう。しかし、こちらもそれで済ますわけには参りません。
She's freaking terrifying. It's brilliant, but holy crap.
もう一度問います。ご説明を。なるほど。あくまでも情は切り捨てるという意志の表れと受け取ってよろしいですね。
Oh boy.
わかりました。そういうことであれば致し方ありません。
そなたたちは触れてはならぬものに触れた。
It's been nice knowing you all.
タケル様の御身に何ぞあらば、この夕日。
そしてこの命や、
Mitsurugiの名において、この計りごとに関わったすべてのものを必ず滅する。
Yep, and they will probably do it themselves with their own blades. Ooh. Yeah, they're like, uh-oh.
差し出がましいようですが、お二方がここまで覚悟を決められたとなれば、当然、Mitsurugi本家も黙ってはおりません。
Oh, aka, we will remove the bodies and make sure no one never knows.
Mitsurugiを敵に回すというのがどういうことであるか、政府機関の人間ならば容易に想像できると思うが。
Mm-hmm. Now that's actually a genuine threat. They could probably, like, do some pretty serious economic damage on their own. They're almost like an autonomous nation.
私も怒ります。私もです。
よかろう。私からご説明差し上げる。
しかし、
諸君の立場で実感が湧かないのも無理はないが、Mitsurugi財閥は単に巨大な資本を持つ一族なのではない。
I hear a weird noise.
各国の政財界と直接深いつながりを持ち、その影響力は計り知れないのだ。Mitsurugiこそ真の日本政府と評する国もあるほどにな。
Wow.
であるからこそ、 諸君の組織は慎重になり、直接的にMitsurugiとことを構えぬよう、あの男を泳がせ、利用しようとしたのであろう。
Okay, so that guy was kind of being super blatant, and they kind of were like, well, let's let this guy take the fall.
だが、狭い視野で任務に固執しすぎると、その身どころか、よって立つ者すらを滅ぼしかねんぞ。何事も引き際が肝心である。
Gotcha, gotcha. I see what's going down. Yeah, sorry.
おそらくこうしている間にも、情報は集まりつつあるはず。彼女と共に楽しき日々を過ごした仲間としてな。
Wait, what? Oh, just them particularly.
いずれにせよ、事情が知れるのであれば、ここで私が口を開いても構うまい。インド政府はそう判断したということ。
See, sounds like they were playing a bit more like, you know, with like the preparation. They like the Indian government in this perspective is definitely taking the approach I would take, which is where like you always have a ultimate like fallback plan. You always have a ultimate peace offering, or like, you know, like worst case scenario, like this is what you do. It's not ideal, but if it means you get out alive and we can somewhat try and like rebuild from the crisis that's happened, like have that as an option. Don't take it to your grave. Like let's at least extend an olive branch and at least be known as like willing to show belly and can submit. You know, it sucks, but sometimes you just have to do it for survival's sake.
諸君にまで無理強いはすまい。それぞれの国の思惑というものもあろうからな。
では、お話を聞かせていただきましょう。
Alright, let's figure out what the heck this is all about. Oh no, they're gonna learn. We're gonna see from Takeru's perspective. Where on earth are we? This place looks really strange. What the fetch? Oh. Where am I? Phew! It's freezing in here. Hang on, why am I naked? Oh gosh. Dude, what gives? Who's the butthole decided to take my pants off? Wait, what the fetch? Are you kidding me with this? Why am I chained to this pillar? Where is this? Are we in freaking Greece or something? It's you! Oh, hey, Agent Sauber? What's going on here? Wait, is he here to rescue me? He did say that he'd do everything in his power to protect me if I agreed to cooperate. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Hey, untie me quick. I just woke up like this. I don't know who...
手荒なことをするつもりはなかったが仕方ない。お前には重要な取引材料になってもらう。
Alright, so we have two branches of the US, and we have Russia and India. So who is the party who might be trying to make a big play here? Who might be willing to make a really bold move in the face of like overwhelming odds and like a undercut ability of like getting intel perhaps that like compared to others, but still being pretty solid. I mean, I don't know. I have no earthly idea who he's supposed to represent. I mean, it's kind of the ham-handedness I've seen North Korea use. Like, they aren't the most subtle. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of subtlety that they can do. And I'm sure that there's a lot of danger that can be posed by agents who are willing to work with them. And also, like, it's not always easy to find, like, what an agent's supposed to look like. They specifically will target and develop assets that can be better at disguising themselves. So, like, nationality is rarely something you should use as a litmus test for possible agents. It's actually one of the things that's really interesting about, profiling based on race for things like security checkpoints at airports. I mean, obviously, they're not going to follow predictable patterns if they actually want to use espionage and secrecy, realistically. Like, the people who often get pulled aside for having a very distinctive look because people have a like bigoted like backed fear of people or nationalities or like religious people of religious or subgroups of any kind who look the part are terrible options for agents. Agents are going to be the people who can blend in. Like, that's inherently what makes an agent good. So, ironically, the biases that we let kind of guide how we talk to people can actually cripple our ability to really see the super dangerous. So, take what you will from that. If the message ultimately is that bigotry is stupid, because that's the more you know. Huh? Wait, you did this to me?
ああ、そうだ。
What? Why? Quit dicking around with these chains off me. Give me back my clothes.
ダメだ。
Oh, come on. Oh, it's cold. It's like my life. Gosh darn it, not only have I been kidnapped, but now he's gonna use me as a hostage? What the heck, man? I realize this guy's pretty heavy-handed in general, but enough is enough, dude. Where the heck are we, anyway? Where are we? Is this like a stage? I have no idea what this is. For an abandoned building, it's pretty darn huge, not to mention ominous. In fact, I swear I've seen this place before.
その質問に答えるつもりはない。
Okay, then what are you going to do with me as a bargaining chip for?
それもダメだ。
Why the heck not? Don't I deserve to know at least a little bit about why I have to go through this? Wasn't it Mr. Walken you were after? Why don't you tell me? Is this your way of punishing me for not getting you any useful information about him? I wouldn't put it past this guy. He absolutely seemed the type to lose his patience and snap like that. Well, for the record, it's not my fault. And besides, you cut off all contact with me, so I figured the deal was off.
用済みなんかじゃない。だからこそお前はここにいる。
Okay. Oh, of course.
まったく。男のくせにおしゃべりなやつだな。
Oh, I don't
まあ
know.
いい。
It's not like I haven't been motivated. Oh, sorry. My bad. Eat a dick, Jake. Don't take me hostage then say I'm complaining too much.
お前に残された時間はあとわずかだ。付き合ってやるぐらい構わんだろう。
I don't like how you phrase that. What do you mean I don't have a lot of time?
俺は 2.4 通称 TPF のチャック・ザウバーと言ってもわからんだろうな。
TPF 2.4. Oh, that was what we saw in the thing. 2.4. That was like the 24 thing. TPF. 2.4 TPF? As in 2.4.
TPF は大国のエゴから人々を解放するための組織だ。巷じゃ国際テロ組織の筆頭とか言われているがな。
That explains a lot. It's a terrorist organization. But I thought that Mr. Walken was supposed to be the terrorist. But I thought you said you were with the NSA.
嘘をついた覚えはない。俺は NSA の方から来たと言っただけだ。
Oh, that's a stupid distinction. Say what?
俺が所属する TPF の支局はアメリカにある。お前にはホワイトハウスの方から来たと言っても嘘にはならない。
That's cheating. He's just been feeding me a line this entire time. I mean, Takeru, come on. So this part about Mr. Walken cooperating with terrorists was a lie too?
それは事実だ。だがそれ以上はどうでもいいだろう。お前にはもう時間がないんだ。
Keeps saying that. So what? You're just gonna kill me then? Is that it? Oh, okay.
残念だが、そういうことだ。
Why do you gotta do that? What'd I ever do to you? Wait.
邪魔をする人間を生かしておくほど、情報の世界は甘くない。
So then he was talking about himself. Is it because I obstructed your investigation? Is that it?
いや、違うな。お前はよくやってくれた。感謝している。
Okay. You owe me one? Then why the heck are you gonna kill me? Because right now it sounds like you don't actually have a good reason.
そう思うのは自由だ。
Why? Why is this happening to me? I have literally no clue. Wait. Oh, I get it. So that's what this is about. You guys must have found the enigma. You found out what it really is, didn't you?
Ah.
And all this crap you're doing to me is just so you can get your grubby little hands on it, huh?
そうだ。
Which must mean that Mei and Yuuhi really were the ones who had it.
結果的にはそうなるな。だが、お前の言っていたことも正しかった。
Okay. Wait, what?
意味がわからないか？エニグマの正体を知りたいか？
Sumika, maybe? Of course I do. I want to know exactly what I have to blame for all this.
俺だ。わかった。感謝する。時間だ。始めるぞ。今日はお前の人生の
He
中
said
で
we were gonna die. He didn't say we were
一番
actually
長い
going
日
to
に
be
なる
like
だろう。
dead. I don't think we're gonna die. I think he's gonna do something horrifically embarrassing to us. Like put us on stage naked for the broadcast. Oh, it's the New Year's broadcast, isn't it?
最後なんだ。その方がいいだろう。
Oh my gosh, that's what's totally gonna happen, isn't it? Okay. Getting close to the end of 24. Why are they all in their military garb?
もう間もなく今年も終わろうという時に、ご家族との団らんを顧みずお集まりいただけたこと。
Oh boy.
これもひとえに、タケル様の人徳のなせる技でございましょう。
And his inexplicable charisma that defies time, space, and timelines.
人徳っていうか、家にいても暇。
Just the answer I would expect.
僕は今日は父さんが危険すぎて家には帰れなかったところだからちょうどよかったよ。明日変なところで目覚めるよりはいいもんね。
Depressingly, that also makes sense.
人徳？別に疫病神もいいところね。
And why is she here?
とかなんとか言っちゃって。どうしようって私に電話してきたの。誰だっけ？
Of course.
あかね。うちはお姉ちゃんが借り出されちゃったからさ、もう仕方ないって感じだけど、前まで付き合うことなかったのに。
The Valkyries are gonna be in this too?
だって、あかねちゃんのピンチなら、私も力にならなきゃ。
Tsukichi, that's right.
いや、私のピンチじゃないんだけどね。で、私たちは一体何をすればいいのかな？
おしゃべりはそこまで。除夜の鐘が鳴り終わるまでにはサクッと片付けましょう。
What is
作戦内容を確認するわ。
What is this gonna be?
本当に私たちなんかが力になれるんでしょうか？
What is this?
まあまあ、話を聞くのが先よ。
はい。
じゃ、お願い。
はい。まずは現在の状況からご説明いたします。
Okay.
10分ほど前、誘拐犯よりコンタクトがありました。ラダビノッド氏らの証言通り、犯人の名はチャック・ザウバー、TPF のエージェントです。
Right.
TPF は全人類を大国のエゴと横暴から解き放つことを目的に掲げ、武力闘争を続けており、世界各国からテロ組織と認定されています。
Powers that be. So I wonder if they wanted to strike at the Mitsurugi firm specifically. Oh, maybe they want the device that can kind of predict the future.
ザウバーは過激で知られる TPF の中でも、目的のためなら手段を選ばないことで知られています。要求は、電子レンジとユーヒ様の身柄。引き入れられない場合は、タケル様を殺害するとのことです。
So he wants the microwave? Why the microwave?
殺害って、穏やかじゃないね。
The other thing that's really weird about it, okay, so microwave, like, I keep feeling like Steins Gate stuff again. So it's like, is he trying to make a time leap machine? Like, is this the organization that like the lab mems would have been if they've got a little bananas fighting the organization?
受け渡し場所は、ここから北西に500メートルの地点。
要するに、コンクリート平原のど真ん中よ。ヘリでも使う気かしらね。
時間は23時55分。
じゃあ、受け渡しの瞬間を見計らって、狙撃したりするってことですか？
Bloodthirsty class rep.
いえ、それは不可能でしょう。それをやすやすと許す相手ではありません。
Right. Like, it's like he's gonna make sure that if something happens to him, it means Takeru's done.
おそらくタケル様は別の場所に監禁されており、 ザウバーに何かあれば、即座。
じゃあ、どうするの？
皆様には、タケル様救出作戦に参加していただきます。
Oh, nice. You know, because why not get his harem to like a rescue rather than the professionals they can hire?
救出作戦？
I guess you could argue though that they wouldn't be seen as a threat, so they actually might be able to get closer than they should.
僕たちが、ですか？っていうか、それよりも白金くんが監禁されている場所が分かったんですか？
は、彼らはすでに各国諜報機関のバックアップを失っています。
Right.
さすれば造作もないことです。
All the other groups have backed out, so there's only one shady group around.
罠ということはないのか。
Oh, absolutely a trap.
彼らもいずれ、人質の居場所が露見することは想定しています。故に、ですが、すでにこちらが場所を特定していることは計算外でしょう。
Gotta be careful though, that's an assumption.
根拠は？
軌道偵察によれば、ターゲットの熱源が移動していません。
Okay.
なるほど。熱源があるということは、タケルは生きているということだな。続けよ。
は、タケル様が監禁されている場所は、マイルドクルー横幅の廃墟内です。
Oh my gosh, that's the water park, isn't it? The old water park thing. That makes sense.
あんたたちが死ぬほど特訓しまくった、あそこよ。
That's actually where it could be really helpful, because you guys know the freaking terrain.
チャック・ザウバーも他のエージェントと共に、現在そこに潜伏しているものと思われます。
Awesome.
具体的な敵の人数と座標は、リアルタイムで追跡中です。
It's like, so you're saying that the airsoft arc is going to come back around and be the pivotal point in the climax of this story. Holy crap.
MSS 本部からの連絡です。失礼いたします。
Mitsurugi SS, like Secret Service maybe, HQ?
MSS？
三剣シークレットサービスのことでございます。
Freaking no!
引き続き、私からご説明差し上げましょう。
I know, I can read the Matrix.
本作戦は MSS および MSAT 三剣特殊吸収部隊との合同作戦となります。
Gotcha.
それと、あと1部隊。
That's gonna be the Valkyrie.
HOG、ホッグとでも呼称しようかしらね。サバゲー助っ人チームのことよ。
HAG?
ホッグってどういう意味かな？
I don't know if I wanna know.
ホットドッグの役。
Yeah.
絶対違うでしょ。白領オールドガールだと思うけど。
That actually makes sense.
かっこいいでしょ。
先生のネーミングセンス、いまいち危ういよね。
現在、MSS はマヤが申しました通り、全力で調査に当たっております。MSAT は、マイルドクルー横幅建造当時の設計図をもとに建造した訓練施設にて、突入作戦の訓練中です。
They're literally prepping like with they built a replica to prep a SWAT team. Oh my gosh.
イスミ様率いるホッグでございましたか？こちらはすでに MSAT と合流しております。果実の球技大会対策で行った特訓の際の経験をもとに、施設の現状など最新情報を提供していただいているほか、施設内での立ち回りについての経験則などを伝授していただいております。
This is like the most ridiculous, like, get the gang back together ever.
で、あんたたちなんだけど、
Alright.
とりあえず MSAT と一緒に突入して白金助けてきて。
So they're actually going to give them weapons, because I can see them just giving them airsoft guns, because the airsoft guns will confuse them and then let the actual SWAT people come in.
そんな無茶苦茶です。なによ、そのために来たんでしょ？
I mean, you came dressed and ready.
それは何か力になれればと思ってはいますけど、突入作戦なんて。大丈夫。細かいこと今更グダグダ言っても始まらないから端的に言うけど、この作戦はね、あんたたちが白金を助けることを成功させるために立案されているのよ。
Why?
あんたたちがどんなスキルを持っていようが関係ない。たとえあんたたちがよちよち歩きの赤ん坊でも白金を助けることを成功させる。
Oh,
そういうこと。
are we literally using a crisis to force him to admit he loves somebody? It actually is hilarious because it seems like it would be what would it take to get Takeru or any other main character of a harem style like love circle to actually admit like feelings of affection for somebody. It's like literal life or death.
どうしてそんな。
決まってるじゃない。その方が面白いからよ。
She's Yuko, you are the best. Like you've always been great, but this is your crowning achievement of as a character. Oh my gosh.
面白がってる場合じゃないと思います。
Oh please, she's burned universes to get to the fun timeline where she can do this.
そうですよ。
いいじゃないの。面白かろうがつまらなかろうが、白金は助けられるって結果は変わらないんだから。
Yeah.
でも、相手はテロリストですよ。私たちにだって危険はあるんじゃないですか？
That's what the SWAT are there for, to make sure you're not actually in danger.
大丈夫よ。あんたたちは、Mitsurugi特製のハイパーカーボン繊維で編んだ防護服と、強化ポリカーボネート製のフェイスガードで守られるのよ。
That doesn't mean that a stray bullet to the face will still not kill you. It just might not kill you through your eyes.
それって。
共に現時点で最強の防弾装備でございます。
Fetch.
しかも、周りは戦闘のプロが固めてくれる。あとは度胸だけだと思うけどね。
I mean, if the Mitsurugis are all for it, then I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
そういうつもりじゃないですけど。
Yeah, I like how they're making them feel like they're being the unreasonable ones because they don't want to get shot at.
でも、春子さんの心配もわかります。春子さんは今怪我をしたら大変だし、それに怪我だけで済まないかもしれないし。
命の危険がゼロとは言わないけど、そんなの初詣で賑わう神社の石段で人間ドミノが起きるのと同じよ。
Never tell me the odds.
起きそうか起きそうでないか、最初の雰囲気の問題でしかないわ。怪我にしたって同じでしょ。
でも私たち、人を撃つなんて。
参考までに、こたびの作戦では、シリコン弾を発射する非殺傷銃を使用し、犯人の生け捕りを目指しております。
That'll still really hurt, but at least it's not killing them.
だってさ、いよいよ思いの強さの問題かしら。
That's the answer.
光月教諭、言うまでもなく、私はもとより現地に赴く心づもりゆえ、
No one
勘違
doubted
いなさらぬよう。
that. No one ever doubted that.
無論私もです。
I doubted for a second, but like that's silly.
あらら、もう勝負あり？今の状況から助けたアドバンテージは、後からじゃ絶対追いつかないわよ。
Now they were like, "Where's the guns?"
行きます。鏡さん？
さすが鏡。
She's like, "I will kill every single one of you."
絶対タケルちゃんのこと助けるんだもん。でも、
何よつまんないわね。鉄板ばっかり名乗り出てるじゃない。
ゆうこ、あんたね。
じゃあ、これでどう？白金を無事救出できたら、ご褒美あげるってのは？
Like what?
ご褒美ですか？
貢献度に応じて、私がポイントつけるのよ。で、一番多かった人には、
Is there gonna be another mini game where I get to direct the combat?
人には？
白金と姫始めしちゃえるぞ。
You can't give that away! That's his! You can't just hand that out as a prize!
何言ってるのよ、ゆうこ。
あんたも参加する？
しません。
作戦行動だから、それぞれに役割があるけど安心して。
Notice,
行動は全部モニタリングされてるから、ちゃんと公平に審査してあげる。
notice the Yuuhi are just like, yes, we are good. We're all set.
考える時間は1分。さあ、思う存分思い悩みなさい。
Alright, well.
さあ、答えを聞かせてもらいましょうか。
Are they? Of course they are. Maybe not you, but everyone else.
やります。
Yes, of course we do.
はい、決まり。
まったく。なんだかんだ言って、みんないいコンビ、じゃなくて、チームだよね。それに、とうとう、春子まで。
姫はじめ。
Hey, whoa!
まし。
A, probably not that hard if you're willing to just hand it out. B, why would you want to do it this way? Yeah, wait, what?
なんでもないですから
じゃ、話を続けるわ。向こうの出方なんて待たないからね。こっちから先手を打つのよ。
了解
Right.
あ、ちなみに、鏡と三剣姉妹は早速1ポイントずつあげるわ。
I mean, it makes sense.
では皆様、これから武器をお配りいたします。
But Evil-chan, you are absolutely at my feelings too, which is like... Oh, here we go! Oh, just 2 hours! We gotta figure out what the fetch the microwave's all about, but hey, you guys ready for next week? Because we're gonna be stopping here! Oh my gosh! This is gonna be great! Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful. Like, the shenanigans are off the charts right now. I'm so happy. It's so stupid and brilliant and glorious all at the same time. It's just amazing. I love it. I had no idea. I come in here, I have no expectations, and they just get destroyed. Every time I think I know where this is going, and every time I get an idea of what's happening, it just obliterates it, and I love it. The fact that the writers can just, time and time again, just absolutely floor me with stuff, and it's like, not even like in a way that's like super, it's not tropey, but it's also not like off theme for this game. Like, it all feels natural, the characters feel like in character. It's just brilliant. Again, the writing is just top notch, man. I'm just so, it's just so good. Next week's gonna be so much fun to watch the rescue of Takeru for the fighting of his V card, you know, because that's not insane. But hey, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you to the patrons who help make this channel better. Every little bit you've been giving, guys, is just, it's building up, and I got some really fun ideas for upcoming future. I just got to nail down exactly what my next plan is, and then I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So keep that in mind. I'm really excited about that. But let's just, I got some surprises for you, and I've got a Patreon cast coming out soon. If you ever want to be involved in the Patreon cast, like from here to the end of time, all you have to do is be a patron just for like 1 month. You unlock at that point the ability to access the Patreon cast, which is my behind-the-scenes special podcast where I answer Q&As directly from the patrons and just kind of share, like, a lot of it's like stream of consciousness. I talk about the stuff that I don't talk about on the channel, like anime I'm watching, books I'm reading, and just other stuff, but like anything really. It's just whatever I want to share, and I talk a lot about like the channel mechanics, like upcoming titles I'm considering, and I even do polls allowing people to have direct insight into game choices when I really can't decide between a few options. So if you ever want to get involved in that, directly or indirectly, if you're just a patron for 1 month, you can get to the playlist for free, and as long as you're an active patron, you can get all the other perks that I was talking about. So if you want to do that and you want to support the channel directly, please consider doing so. Even just giving $1 is better than the algorithm will ever give me. So like $1 for 1 month, that's like, it's like, I consider you fully part of the channel for the rest of time. And the fact that if you're actually not, that's a terrible way to say it, because you're part of the channel because you're here. Like, you're all part of the channel. You're all part of this great community. But if you ever give like a tip, I want to make sure you have access to everything. But it's also like content that makes more sense for people who are more interested in that. So if you're just not interested in that, then it's fine. Like, that's why I like the patron system. Like, it really is akin to like just supporting someone directly because you enjoy what they're doing, rather than feeling obligated or like being tricked into it like YouTube tends to do. So like we all probably, like, ad blockers are a thing. I have no like it's just gonna be, that's the fact of life, and that's fine. But that's why I did the patron. Like, it's not like, oh, I want to just get money. It's more about like being able to directly support the channel, being able to see improvements, being able to see more time and energy being able to put into the projects that I do, and investing in the future of the channel. I appreciate it all, and I'm really grateful for that support. So thank you so much. But frankly, I'm just so grateful you're all here. Every single one of you means the world to me. So thank you. And sorry I'm rambling, but I don't know. I felt like expressing a bit more about like why like this stuff is so important to me and so big, and like I got some really good surprises coming up thanks to the patrons. Thank you guys so much. But thank you mostly for just watching this, enjoying the series with me, and until next video, watching me up. See me next. I'll see you there.